the bottoms on her feet. She bought that shit, no leave.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So happy to have you back. My name is Leah Diane. If you're a first time viewer, I am an LPN nurse and hold on, what's the statement? Okay. And my channel has everything on it from beauty to lifestyle to pretty much anything that you can imagine. So on this video, I'll be talking about the coronavirus and how it's affecting nurses right now. Today, it is March 17th, 2020. And I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my experience so far dealing with this coronavirus. Okay, so I work in home health and I go to people's homes and I work with children. I'm a peds nurse as well. And I mean, if you're any type of nurse, you work in the hospital, in a LTC, then you know that you're basically putting your life at risk to help others. And this is like my first big crisis that the country's been going through where, you know, nurses are like one of the first people on line to help people. And I just feel like I respect all nurses that are doing this. It's very scary. I also feel like the coronavirus is something that the media is really making more of a big deal than what it is. I'm just going to be serious. I mean, anything that is less severe than the flu, why are we making it such a big deal? Another thing that this video will be about is, will nurses be mandatory to get the vaccine for the coronavirus? Now, me personally, I follow posts on Facebook of just groups of LPNs and RNs communicating, and we all basically said that, I think there was a question saying, if it's mandatory for you guys to get vaccine, will you be getting it? And everybody was like, no, no, hell no, and no. Like, we're not doing that. A lot of places the flu vaccine is mandatory, but I'm not putting anything in my body. And please guys, if you can avoid getting it, please avoid getting it. Like, I'm just saying, I'm not putting anything foreign like a vaccine, especially it being so new. You don't know what the side effects can be, so just be cautious with that. I won't be getting it. If I have to wear a mask to all my homes that I go to, and right now I only go to one house, I will wear a mask. I won't be getting a vaccine, or I won't be practicing nursing if all nurses have to get it. That's just how I feel, and I hope people hear that and take note of that, because it won't happen. From what I saw, all the nurses that I've asked, it's not going down like that. And people need nurses and they need doctors, so they just need to keep that in mind. Another thing I want to say is, don't panic. If you are like, what's going on, you know, what's this coronavirus, what's happening, please guys, don't panic. That's what they want us to do. Please don't panic. Just stay calm. Everything will be okay. We made it through Ebola. We made it through a lot of other viruses. We'll be okay. I promise you, okay? Don't panic. The best thing that I can tell you to do is just wash your hands. Make sure you sanitize everywhere you go. If you're at a gas station, after you pump your gas, sanitize your hands. First thing you do. Do not touch your face. Just be cautious. Practice universal precautions anyway, which is hand washing, hand sanitizing, not touching your face as much as you can. And just be careful. Don't have people talk too close to you. Right now, they're telling people don't be in crowds of more than 10 people or 25 people. It changes every day, but I'm just here to tell you guys, don't panic. If you are under quarantine right now, the best thing I could tell you is just try to not have the news on all the time. Like, just focus on other things, reading, writing, any hobbies that you could do in the house, please do in the house. The children, I know they're out of school for a while. Just make sure that you are teaching them at home as much as you can. If you can be home with them. Please don't let their education fall by waste. Make sure they're still involved in things. And number one thing, your children are watching you, so please don't panic, because it'll cause them to panic, and we don't want that. Okay. Also, working from home is great right now. If you could work from home as an LPN or a nurse or RN, you please look into that, because there are positions where nurses can work at home as triage. I know you're like, wow, really? Yes, you can. So don't feel like you have to. I am personally looking for something of that nature to do as well, if I can, you know. If you can work from home, work from home. Amazon has a lot of opportunities. You guys know it's a lot of jobs that you can work from home doing. We don't want the economy to fail. And we want you to keep working, because guess what? I got an email from my job in my rental property. And guess what? Didn't neither one of them say that I didn't have to go to work or that rent wasn't due. These bills are still coming in. So if you have to work, please go to work. If you work, wear a mask if you can. Wash your hands every chance you get. Don't let a chance pass where you're not washing your hands. And guys, remember that if you get the coronavirus, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna die from the coronavirus. Especially if you're young. When I say young, like in your 20s, 30s, 40s, even your 50s. If you're pretty healthy and you have a strong immune system, you'll be fine. Please don't let this social media thing scare you. You'll be okay. Anything less severe than the flu is nothing really, I don't want to say it's nothing to worry about, because it is. Pay attention to, it is, but not as big a deal as people are making it. It's not. I'm gonna just tell you, like, I'm not here to make you seem like, oh, you'll be fine. But really, guys, we've been through bigger storms than this. Like, really. And I'm just keeping it real. It's a reason why, you know, there's such a panic. And I'll let you, figure that out on your own. But stay healthy, stay safe, wash your hands. And I know this thing will blow past. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't listen to what people are saying. Guys, also look at ways that you can grow your own produce as far as vegetables. There's nothing safer than growing or seeing where your food comes from. You never know what people bring you. As far as you need to be cooking more at home. Don't eat out as much. I saw a line at Chick-fil-A by my house, around the corner still. You guys need to put two and two together. If Corona is supposed to be everywhere, then the people that are cooking your food could have Corona as well. And, that's not great either. I'm cooking from now on. I was eating out way too much anyway. This is the perfect time to cook. I know grocery stores are getting low on produce and food in general. Just try to get as much as you can, but don't be greedy. Remember that there's other people who need toilet paper, other people that have babies and need wipes, formula. Be humane. Think of others. Don't be selfish. I'm just saying. I love you guys. I hope this video was helpful. Make sure you check out my other videos. I'll see you on my next. Bye.